Who killing them in the UK? Everybody gonna say UK. Reluctantly, cause most of this press don't fuck with me. The style once said, tell me cool down, down. Don't act a fool now.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ari. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's going to be a everyday makeup tutorial. I've been getting a lot of comments asking me makeup tutorial, makeup tutorial, makeup tutorial. So might as well do it. I do my makeup every day, so why not just record myself? As you can see guys, we have a new setting in the back. I have my little Polaroid pictures. New setting, a new era. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, learn something from the video, use something from the video, and I'm just gonna get right into the tutorial. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off with my eyebrows. I'm gonna use this eyeliner pencil from the beauty supply store. It costs like $1.99, and I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows starting from the beginning and gradually going to the end. I like my eyebrows to have a certain type of shape. Like I want it to like match the lid of my eye, if that makes sense. Adding a little arch right here and then bringing it back down so it's like that. And I don't add a lot of pencil right here because I want it to look kind of like natural. I know it's not gonna look natural, but you know. And then again, just starting at the very beginning, adding that arch and bringing it back down. And then for the top part of my eyebrow, I just start right here and fill that in, and then just add like a little line right here, leaving this gap right here without any pencil. Again, finger it in and leaving the gap right there. Now I'm gonna go in with my spoolie, brush the beginning to kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like kind of like blend it out. I'm doing that on the other side. Okay, now that I blended that all out, I'm just gonna go back in with my pencil again and just darken the ends of it and define it a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Espresso. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hands. I'm gonna take my angled eyebrow concealer brush and just dip it in the concealer on my hands, only on one side, and then just align my eyebrow. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wanna mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy. She love the toys. Then again, I'm gonna take another little bit of concealer and add a line right here. And add some concealer on my forehead as well. Okay, now I'm just gonna go on my Espresso concealer once more and just put this on my, what is this called? The bridge of my nose. And just spread that out. Take a little bit more and add this concealer at an angle, because that lifts up your face. Again, putting it on the sides, spread it out, and add a little more concealer at an angle right here. And I'm just gonna add a little more on my chin and right here as well. I'm going to get my brush. If you guys watched my Darkskin makeup clean tutorial, whatever it was called, I already said these brushes are from Amazon. I'll put the little picture thingy right here. You guys can screenshot it, but these brushes are from Amazon. I'm just gonna spray this brush and I'm just gonna blend this in on my chin. Just a little bit, because I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and like fix it up. And as well as my forehead as well. And then I'm gonna blend this concealer out, starting from inwards to outwards. And lastly, I'm just gonna blend this little part above my lip.
Your boy got the full body do-rag out.
Okay, now that everything is all blended out with the brush, I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender. I'm gonna blend the concealer under my eyebrow and on the cheekbone part of my face. I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit more. I'm a lover boy. She love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. Just that roll myself a day and count my figure shit. Just that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I dropped 30 on this Okay, now that that's blended, I'm going to go in with a brush just to blend out my eyebrow a little bit more, just to fix that little like blocky look. No, I don't like blocky eyebrows. To be honest, my eyebrows are not how I want them to be, but it's fine. I'm gonna move on into my contour and under eyeliner. So for my contour, I use this palette. If you watch my other videos, you guys are familiar with this lovely palette. She is used and abused. Just gonna go in with this shade first and put a little bit on my brush. Just put a little bit over the bottom part of my nose. On that same brush, without dipping it back into my eyeshadow, I'm just gonna darken my eyelid to make a highlight. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm gonna show y'all. Just go like this and then dip a little bit more and do that on the other side as well. Like a V, like make a V shape on my nose. I hope that makes sense what I just did. So basically you go like this over your nose, go like this, and then just make a V, if that makes sense. Add a little bit more and just connect that V to the bottom part, and then just blend that out a little bit. All good. Next up, I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Almond. I'm gonna like add highlights to my face. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight under my nose. I'm gonna add some highlight on the very middle. Just add a very thin line of highlight. And also, I'm just gonna highlight the sides. And then I'm just gonna add a very thin line right here, just to lift my face once more like I did with the other concealer. And again, just carve out your contour. So I always wait for my concealer to dry like a little bit. So while I wait for my concealer to dry, I'm just gonna do my under eyeliner. So for my under eyeliner, I use this like eyebrow pencil thingy, and I use my black eyeshadow. As you can see, it's like a little angled brush, so I use only one side. Dabbing it off, and I just put it right on my waterline. You guys don't know how many times I poke myself in the eye. Eyes watering, eyes on splash. For my eye shape, I feel like I have almond eyes, so I like to extend my under eyeliner a little bit out because I like the shape that it gives my eye. Guys, I'm closing my eyes because it's easier for me to do. Don't close your eyes while doing this, please, because you might get it in your eye. But I'm just closing my eyes because I'm used to doing this. Okay, now that my under eyeliner is done, I can go ahead and just blend this out. First of all, I just love the way concealer looks as itself. This is a look. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like this is kind of a look. I'm going to blend my concealer out with this brush. It's not an angled brush, but I make my brushes angled brushes for some reason. So I'm just gonna spray this. Now I'm going to blend my concealer out with this TJ Maxx brush. Start off by blending this outer part and this inner part of my face. Blend this outer part. And I find that blending this first, it helps out with product distribution, because blending this part out first, it brings all that product out, so it gives you an ashy look. And I'm not trying to look ashy, I'm trying to look bronze. You feel me? And then just blend this part, being careful not to like blend your under eyeliner too much. And then just blend this part on the nose bridge a little more, so the contour is a little more seamless. And then again, blend out this outer part and then this inner part.
I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Feel my ready, send action. These days no Kumaye, niggas be plastic.
Now that this part is mainly blended, I'm just gonna go in and blend all the other little parts of concealer, starting off with my chin. Just blend this out just a little bit. It don't need to be too blended. Blend this part. Okay guys, now that that part is very much blended, and I'm just gonna go over that contour again. I'm going to highlight. I'm gonna go in with this skinny brush, this shimmery eyeshadow. I'm just gonna take a little bit and then just put a little bit right here and put a very thin line right here. Blend this in with your fingers. And then I'm going to set my face. I use a beauty blender to get my setting powder right here. I'm gonna start by putting the powder on the outer part of my face, lightly just dabbing it, and then put it right here on my face. Okay, I'm just gonna do the other side quickly. I'm going to take my brush, it's just a regular brush that I use, and just dab off all that powder off my face. Then I'm going to get into blush. And back to this palette. I use this orange shade, this like dark brown shade, and this purple shade. So I just dip it in one by one. Just apply it in an up down motion. And sometimes what I like to do, I like to blend in my blush with my eyelid. So just go over to the other side in the up down motion. My next part is going to be my lip. I use a black pencil and I just overline my lips a little bit. And I just blend this in. I'm gonna go in with my bold lip liner. This is in the shade Black Cherry, and just line my lip with this. Next, I'm just gonna go in with my concealer and put a little bit on my finger. I'm going to go in with this Beauty Supply lip gloss. It was $1. It's the Shea Butter one. I love Shea Butter. Hey guys, so now for my last part is my eyelashes. I'm going to be using this super strong glue, also from the Beauty Supply store. I'm going to take my lash glue and I'm just going to apply it on my eyelid. I use these lashes from Shein. They come in a variety. As you can see, they have the thicker ones and the thinner ones. I use these thicker ones. I just like the way it looks. I have my pair right here. I'm just gonna apply these. There's no real tutorial on how to do these. I'm just gonna apply them. This is pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. I just want to say, guys, I'm becoming more consistent. You guys see the consistency? You guys see the consistency? Yeah, I'm on it. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next one.